They say Taylor was a good girl, never want to be late, complain, express ideas in her brain. Working on the night shift, passing out the tickets, you're gonna have to pay her if you wanna park here.
Yeah, I grew up in, well, I was born in Wollongbar, which is like northern New South Wales, and then with my parents we moved to Egypt and Hong Kong, I think for 3 years or so.
Oh,
so I was
cool.
little, I don't really remember any of that. And then, because my dad's Egyptian.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah, we lived there for 2 years. And then I just grew up, in the eastern suburbs of Sydney, like around Rose Bay, Bondi sort of area. And 2 years ago my parents moved up to Currumbin, and my boyfriend's currently working in Noosa, so I love to spend a lot of my time up there. So
I bet, yeah.
I don't know, I kind of consider everywhere along
Home.
the coast home.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting there. I don't really, it's tricky because the only time I can surf is when I'm with my boyfriend, which is when I'm not working.
Yeah.
So I
Don't
get
get
to do it
much.
very often, but I started surfing like April last year. Like I can surf a longboard, but I just got a shorter board made a few months ago, which I haven't really had much of a chance to get on. So I can longboard, but I'm alright. I'm not very good, but I can sit out there all day and surf.
Yeah.
I'm not very good at it. Since I was 6 years old, I've been dancing.
Oh, cool.
So I've been doing ballet since I was 6, and contemporary for about 5 years. But I had a dance scholarship at my school, and I did it for my HSC. So it was something I've always been really passionate about, and always wanted to get into companies and stuff. And I got accepted into Joffrey Ballet School in New York in 2011, but I had to. Well, I didn't have to. I decided to defer because I wanted to finish year 12.
Yeah.
After I did my dance HSC, I ended up injuring myself, being a daredevil and jumping off the quarry at Byron and really hurting my spine. So I haven't really been able to dance for 6 months, but I've been doing heaps and heaps of yoga, and I just started to get back into it before I went to Bali for a month. I was doing some classes at Sydney Dance Company, but I could definitely notice that my back was still a little bit fragile, which kind of sucks, but
yeah.
I would really, really love to do a Bachelor of Arts in dance. Like, it's something that I'm really passionate about, and I've always wanted to, like, I don't have the feet to be a ballerina, but I just loved being a contemporary company. I love choreographing and all that sort of stuff, and I guess that's a side of me that no one really gets to see.
Yeah.
Because, especially lately, because I've been so busy with all this other stuff. But I'm starting my an online blog very soon, which is just going to be all film photos, and I've got some friends that shoot on Super 8s and stuff, so I might try and get some dancing stuff in there just to show people that that's really what I love. I've been doing it since I can remember. This is just something that sort of organically happened in the last, I don't know, not even a year and a half. So
we were just up in Palm Beach yesterday.
yeah, it's so nice.
It's so nice.
Yeah,
it's beautiful up there.
I used to lifestyle at Whale Beach, and I just like lying at the beach. It's so good.
It's beautiful.
Oh, just, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people always get really caught up in being, like, I don't know, everything aggravates them and all that sort of stuff, and I feel like you really just need to let go and, like, remember that it's, like, your choice to be, angry or frustrated or any of that sort of stuff, and that you can give up frustration or anger or upset at any time. Just be, happy with yourself.
Yeah.
And that sort of, I feel like my good friend Rita Balshaw, she's written a book called Hippies in the City, and she's currently writing a second book, and I feel like that entire book is like the best advice I've ever been given. But that sort of idea is probably the most important thing, and the thing that resonates the most with me, because it's just such a big overarching statement that can like affect any aspect of your life, whether it's your diet, your lifestyle, your hobbies, your work, your like anything.
Yeah.
You just enjoy the moment, you know, that sort of just
Yeah, try and be
that
present.
sort of thing. Yes, before I started doing all this sort of blogging and well, I guess I am modelling now because I don't have another job, so I guess that's my job. I've been going to acting castings and things. I mean,
cool.
I never got any, so I don't really think I can act. But I should probably go to some classes or something because I love it, and it was definitely something I was thinking about because when I first started being scouted by agents and stuff, and then they would be like, oh, you're too short, blah, 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 whatever. I thought, oh, maybe we should try acting, and John thought the same thing. So I've been with Artelia, the acting division for Chic, and they've been sending me to castings and things. But I must be doing something wrong because it could be interesting. Like, definitely. I mean, I'm confident I can talk to people. My boyfriend on puberty blues and all that sort of stuff, but that's just extras.
Oh, that's
just
good
like
fun.
standing out in the background in a bikini and freezing your butt off because it's the middle of winter and being like, summer.
Stay warm.
I'm not cold. I think just, I mean, this year, like I got to go to Bali. I thought that was like, I was going to go for a month just for a holiday, and I ended up having like maybe 6 days off the whole time. Like the work opportunities there were amazing, and then on like, I don't know, I get to go to LA this year with a label, and I also get to go to Paris Fashion Week with a friend of mine because she has a showroom for her jewellery. So I feel like just this entire year has just opened up so many opportunities for me. Like last year all my friends were going, oh, you know, we're travelling to Europe and all this sort of stuff, and my parents are paying for it or whatever, and I'm just like, I'm not going anywhere. And then, you know, all these opportunities have come up and I get to travel. I've never been to Europe or America, so
that'd be really exciting.
It's really exciting. Yeah.
That's so you haven't been to Paris?
I haven't been to Europe or America at all. I've been to Egypt a few times because that's where my dad's from, obviously, to visit family and stuff, and like Malaysia and Bali and Fiji and places that everyone goes. But no, it's really exciting that I get, especially for something like Fashion Week, where I get to sort of be involved in something that I'm really interested in, like the whole
fashion, and you get to meet like a bunch of interesting people too. That'd be awesome.
Well, mommy's little dancer is quite a little secret. Walking on the streets now, never gonna keep it. It's quite an imposition, and now she's only wishing that she would have listened to the words they said.